Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dominions 4 Multiplayer Showdown. Episode 34, turn 47 for our series here. Closing in on the end of the game. This is going to be a very short series because there's really not a whole lot to go over because we're coming to the end of the game. So we've got some unexpected events here. Earth gems, a little bit of gold, some unrest, and we're under siege, unfortunately, which we kind of expected. So we had that battle play out. We won. And now, obviously, they're going to be attacking me in some different places as I am attacking them. And we can see here that I definitely won this battle. We can click on and view the battle if we want to. I believe this is pushing deeper into their territory. This should be essentially catching retreating forces. Yes, that's what it looks like. So we're catching a lot of their retreating forces. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch this whole battle. Let me see how we do. Yeah, my lictor's getting in there just doing some serious damage. Already got units retreating. Oh, it's just a bloodbath. Oh man, that's Jesus. Just a wave of undead forces. Yeah, like an unstoppable wave of undead forces. So they're actually starting to fall back now, or most of their forces are. I'd love to see if I get in here actually and kill. No, I'm not gonna. I'd really like to. I see we're closing in pretty quickly. I wonder if they're gonna fall back in time or... because my lictors are moving in pretty fast. Boy, are they gonna get away or not? They got some good magical abilities, but doing some serious damage, but it's a pretty unstoppable force. I don't know. Come on, I'm right there. Get in there. There we go. Pretty sure I might kill him. Holy crap. I killed his pretender god. I definitely killed his pretender god. I don't have any forces here. He's just attacking me. So you can see he's sieging here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed his pretender god. I'm sure he's not too happy about that. I know I wouldn't be. So I've got two options here. I can go back to here where I'm being sieged. Or I can push for the throne. I'm going to go ahead and make a push for the throne. Because that just makes sense to do. This is going to be it's actually going to be a very short episode, because aside from making a push for the throne, I don't have a whole lot to go off of. I don't have any leader units, really. I've got one here, so I can start putting together a force. But aside from that, I pretty much don't have anything that's going to be large enough to really break that siege, I don't think. But we can go ahead and put together a force, right? That can do it, maybe. At least we'll get this unit moving. So he can start rounding up some troops. You can go here, here, and then here. But the game will be over by then, so it doesn't really matter. This siege will never get broken in time before. There's not even that large of a force there. 40 units large. Really, I could break this army in half if I wanted to. But, well, I could actually break this army in half. It doesn't really matter. We're on turn 47. The game's over. I'm more concerned about stopping this from being in his control than I am. And I gotta break this fortress down too. So we're gonna send our whole army here. And he'll never break this siege down. I doubt he'll break this siege down. So I'll get some forces rounded together that are ready to make that move. I could take one small force here. Just as another force that can gather. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This army in general is pretty beat up. Not a whole lot left behind it. Pretty much out of steam. We'll just stick with what we're doing. The game's over. I just want to see how much damage I can do before it ends. That's literally what I want to see. So we'll move this force here. Gather up as many troops as we can. None of these troops can move without a commander. So gather up as many troops as we can, and then we'll... from there, we'll make the push back off into here, just to see if we can break that siege. And I don't see anybody else really. I mean, it looks like Vanheim's maintained control of their thing, so I think Tortuga's not going to win the game. Aside from, you know, if we have a winner based off of who has the most thrones, he might win, but outside of that, I don't think he's going to win. Actually, I don't think he's actually going to win and have enough thrones. So I'm going to move my army here and see if I could get this throne, and if I could definitely get this throne under my control, it'll secure that it'll be a stalemate at the end. So that's pretty much it, you know, closing in on the end. These are going to be very short, quick episodes to kind of finish up the series. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. I know I definitely have, and I'm looking forward to a final conclusion. Expect us to also be doing a sort of live stream question and answer session with all of you guys at the conclusion of the series. But I don't have a whole lot of power moves to do, so with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.